Who were you just texting?
My dad. Well, my mom and my dad. But they're here at the game. Same with some of my extended family members. And so I was just telling them that we got to do media, and so I'll meet them after the game.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, you had such a good game. What was it like playing here in Indianapolis?
Yeah, it was super fun. We got a great team this year, and just a super fun camaraderie to play with. And so being out there on the court, I'm sure you guys can feel it, our energy and our presence, and it's really enjoyable.
How different did this year's Big Ten tournament feel for you, at least this game? I know you've got more ahead, but versus last year's Big Ten tournament where you kind of emerged as a star?
Yeah, little difference, right? I think last year I was a little less confident. This year it's kind of like there's an experience that I have. It's like I've been there, done that. And so hopefully I can help lead our team through this tournament.
Could you tell that with your sophomore teammates too, that they come in this year with more experience and more confidence maybe for the tournament?
Oh yeah, like you see Tay Strem running around. She knows what she's doing. She like behind the back pass, whatever, those reverse finishes. She's got it. So.
You were so dominant in the paint today. What allowed that?
Just lots of reps, lots of practice. I think last year at the tournament, when I kind of, like you said, made my emergence, I referenced getting the reps in the dark when no one's looking, and so I think that has carried over from last year, and has definitely showed itself this year.
Like in the dark, you mean just like when no one's watching?
Yeah, because when you're putting in the work, you got to get better to get that out there on the court. So I think I was able to do that.
What is your plan now? Do you go hang out with family, or are you going to watch this next game, or what are you going to be doing?
Yeah, I think we're going to scout, do some cold tub, some recovery, and then my parents will be waiting at the hotel, and I'll be able to say hi to them. So, yeah.
What made this game so much different, the Illinois game? Because it was close last time. Mm-hmm. But what do you guys think you did better?
Yeah, I think we had a few different things that we tweaked. So 4s and 5s, we switched. Illinois has got a really good zoom action and some 4 to 5 ball screens that we got hung up on last time. And so we just made that little tweak, and that helped a lot this game. But also, too, like any Big Ten team, like it's a battle every single time. It's going to be close every time. And so we were just able to push past that a little bit better this time and get a dub.
Was there any moment in the last 60 seconds where you thought, all right, I better go back out there?
No, this team's got it. I mean, the underclassmen, they're getting their experience, just kind of like what I did last year, right? And so they're learning through it, and they're doing a great job.
Transition back then and now. I think we're creating more of our own shots, and I think I've worked a lot on my post moves, and Ava makes it super easy too. They have to focus a lot on her, so I don't get any doubles, which is really nice.
Speaking of Ava, you guys kind of form a really solid duo up there in the front court, and there's not a lot of teams in the Big Ten that have a formidable duo in the front court. Can you talk about how the two do together that separates you guys from the teams that are left?
Yeah, I think it's been really important having the both of us. There's not a lot of people who can stop us in the paint, so lots of paint points is usually a good thing in basketball. So.
Then my last question, can you just talk a bit about Chit-Chat and kind of her arrival for the team for you guys this year and how that's made you guys feel different offensively?
Yeah, I think Chit-Chat's been really important for us. She's a great floor general. She makes her shots. I wish she'd shoot a little bit more, but we're working on her. And she's been awesome, and she's been a great friend too.
Thank you. When did you know that you got cleared to play for today?
I don't know. It was kind of up to me. I woke up yesterday feeling a little under the weather, so I think I just slept a lot yesterday. I feel great, and my arm feels okay.
You were sick on top of the arm thing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Even today, or are we better?
Nope, I'm good today.
You played as many minutes probably when it was you started, right?
Yeah.
So did you feel fine?
Yeah, I felt good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jan made it sound a little more ominous the other day.
I know.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah.
We're very worried about it.
Yeah, my family and friends have been praying for me a lot, and I think that's helped me for sure.
I think I saw Chad take a few steps back when you said you were 16.
Oh, yeah.
What percentage would you put on your arm right now as far as overall comfortability and health status?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm not playing, I think it's more uncomfortable, but once you get out there, kind of everything just kind of goes away. Adrenaline takes over, ibuprofen.
Yeah. What do you think about Ava's performance tonight? I mean, how much of a difference do you see in her from when she was playing here at the Big Ten tournament last year as a freshman to where she is now?
Yeah, I think last year she shocked a lot of people. She came out and she was ready to go. She's always ready to go. She puts in the work. And this year, obviously, she's not shocking anyone, first team on Big Ten. But there's not a lot of people that can stop her, and just the confidence that she's built has been great for her.
How would you describe the last 8 days and just getting back to a point where you could play today?
Yeah, it's been a grind for sure, in the training room a lot, doing everything I can, whatever that may be, just to get back, and here I am. It's good.
You said your family prayed for you a lot. What did you do to get through those 8 days?
Yeah, I pray a lot myself. It's really important to me that God's with me all the time, and He's been helping me out. He's the best. So, yeah.
You're a senior. Probably would have taken a lot, right, to miss this game?
Yeah. Yes, I would not have missed this game for anything. Not my health, not nothing. It's my girls.
Quick turnaround tomorrow. Is that you're concerned about that with the elbow? Or?
No, all be good.
Okay.
I'm a machine.
Just stop the video.
And how things are going. Yeah, you got to stay locked in. Every single team can do an upset. So, yeah, I would say that could be a factor for sure.
How important was that rest for you guys? Because I know Jan said she gave you guys a couple days off.
Yeah, it was crucial. I mean, for me personally, I definitely met a point where it's really good to rest. I think the older girls can kind of vouch on that too. The younger girls, I think they can go, for days, but it's definitely nice to have those days and just kind of reset your body, rest, whatever it is, and yeah, it's been great.
How difficult is it to play, you could play 3 games in 3 days?
Yeah.
And how do you recover?
Yeah, obviously that doesn't happen very often where you're going to be doing that. It's great that we got that double bye. But yeah, I think the most important thing right now is just that sleep and what you're eating. So we've been harping on that as the week has gone by, focusing obviously not even just tonight, but the days prior to tonight, getting that sleep in. So yeah, and recovery is a huge thing, and we all are on each other for making sure we're doing it.
How many naps are people taking? Or is it just 8 hours a night, or what's the...
Yeah, definitely going to bed early, waking up at a solid time, and then I would say personally for me, I like to take at least 1 nap a day, especially during this time. We have a lot of downtime too. We're obviously kind of sitting around waiting for the game to start, and so when we're at the hotel, there's a lot of time to take that nap. So.
Goals.
As you should.
Yeah, literally it's living the life.
Must be nice.
I know.
Literally, I could use a nap a day.
I know.
Yeah,
thank you.
I don't know if it helps or hurts, playing Illinois for the second time in 8 days. Is it nice, you're coming in with a lot of familiarity? You remember the game plan for the last game. Do you feel like that helped you guys today?
Definitely. I think it was good to play them again. But at the same time, they had just played us as well. So knowing that they kind of knew us as well and we were fresh in their minds. But there's a lot of great things that they did in that first game. And so it was nice to play them again, be able to, fix some of the errors that we had in that first game, focusing on their open threes that they had hit, their duck-ins, whatever it was. But yeah, it was great to play them again, be able to kind of redeem ourselves because that game was a little all over the place.
Yeah.
So
if you could pinpoint one big difference between that game and this one, was it? Your defense against the 3-pointers against them, was that the biggest thing today?
I think that was the biggest thing. Yeah. They've got great shooters, and so there was a lot of open pick and pops that they had in the first game, and so kind of harping on that and making sure that we were not able to let them hit them as many times as they did in that first game.
It was this week last year that Ava Heiden kind of became a breakout star in the Big
Yeah.
Ten, and she was great tonight. What's the biggest difference you've seen between her a year ago and where she's right now?
Oh my gosh. I just think that confidence. I think it's so nice to have her on that floor. We have great players that were there before her and stuff, but just seeing her grow into the role that she's been in this whole entire season, and obviously last season as well, it's really cool. It's just like watching your child grow up. She just continues to grow, and I think she has a really bright future ahead of her. With the trajectory that she's going, she's just so hard to guard, and she's versatile, can do it all. So, yeah, I'm really happy for her.
How many years older than you is she?
She's got to be I'm at least 5 years older than her. I'm about to turn 25 in May, so,
okay.
And she's got to be 19, so, yeah. We're pushing a decade.
When did you hear that Hannah was going to be good to go today? Did you know as of this morning even, or did you know yesterday that she was going to go?
It was a day-by-day thing. Just kind of for her, I think just kind of taking it, like I said, day by day, seeing where she was at. But she wants to be out there as soon as she can, so if she's able to play, she's going to play. So it was good for her to get that rest. Obviously, we had about a week off-ish. So she was able to kind of reset, kind of heal a little bit, and it was great.
I don't know. I just felt
like it was the right time to do it, and then I knew Strem was behind me. She's done it a couple times actually, and I mean I looked back and I saw she had kind of fumbled it, so then I was like, wait, I'm open, and then she passed it.
It seemed like you guys were playing just kind of like loose tonight. Did you feel no pressure tonight?
No, just trying to go play carefree and just stick to what we've been doing. We don't have to add anything just because it's the Big Ten tournament. Just play how we play.
Your shots back?
Yeah.
Your shots back?
Yeah.
Declare it back?
Yep.
You're feeling like, you look like you felt more aggressive offensively?
Just a little bit, yeah. I could probably still make it a little bit more, but it's okay.
I wanted to ask about that. Thank you. That was a fun one.
Yeah, thank you.
What's it been like playing in the big tournament so far compared to like the ACC tournament a year ago?
I would just say it's a lot more fans here. The atmosphere is it's very just like, I don't know how to explain it. And then just our fans too as well. They always show up for us, so I really love that.
Tell me about Ava's performance tonight. I mean, she really showed out. She a year ago at the Big Ten tournament was kind of when she became a breakout star for Iowa. How'd you feel about her performance tonight?
Say it again. The name.
For Ava.
Ava.
Yeah.
Ava's just a monster. She's very consistent, no matter what it is. That's what I like about her too as well. She's just very consistent. Even if she gets double teamed, she still makes the right read. She doesn't try to force anything. So her performance was great.
The season's not over yet, but for you personally, where do you see the most growth when you're looking back at the beginning of the season, before the season started, to where you are now?
Just being a little bit more assertive, having that confidence, running the team, getting people the ball where they need to have it. I think I've seen a lot of growth in that.
1 with 3.5 to go. Obviously, the final score looks good. What was the overall feel of the win?
Just thought it was a great win. We obviously, at the end there, a little hiccup, but I think at the end of the day, that's great experience. Those are the moments you want for, myself last year. I would love to get put in a moment like that and to just get experience, get trust. Coach Jay left them in there. She had all the confidence that we would still win that game, and I think she didn't focus too much on that last 5 minutes and instead on a great 35 and just overall a team win. And a win is a win at the end of the game. So.
How much fun are you having?
So much fun. Yeah, like I said before, just trying to enjoy all the time we have left with the team, with our seniors, and make the most of it.
I've got to ask about the shoes. Did you wear those because you're in Cambridge Fieldhouse in Caitlin's arena, or do you always wear the Caitlin shoes?
I brought 2 pairs. I brought some white ones, and then they were like, we're wearing the white jerseys today. I'm like, that would be way too much white. So then I broke out the Caitlins. But they are my favorite. The Kobe's are my go-to.
Have you talked to Caitlin at all?
Not recently. Hopefully she'll see a game, see the shoes. I don't know, but.
So, fun fact: you had no points in last year's Big Ten tournament. Isn't it crazy to think how much of a role you have now for this team? Like, you're out there flipping buckets under your head.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I still feel like, just doing what I can. I've definitely accepted my role is different this year and last year, and continuing to grow and just do what I can for our team to win. But offensive, I've been trying to be more of a threat and just get the best shot. If my shot is there, that's the best shot, then I'm going to take it. Otherwise, making the extra pass. We play good team basketball, so trying to keep that rolling.
A lot of talk about the dynamic duo that Hannah and Ava are, but you and Chit-Chat are kind of the same thing, but for guards. What makes you two work so well on the floor?
I think both of us are good facilitators and also good scorers. Chat's one of the best, I think the best point guard in the nation, and I love playing with her. Just a fun, good-hearted person, and she brings good energy, good confidence, and just her demeanor on the court is pretty amazing. So being able to play with her, it's really fun.
Were you not expecting the pass between her legs back to you?
I should have expected, right as she dropped it, I'm like, oh, this is coming to me. Then I started fading out, and it ended up being fine because then I scooped it to her, and we had a fun little play, but could have launched it if I was in a better spot.
You and Ava came in together, and last year was this time that she kind of broke out as a Big Ten star. Tell me about the biggest difference for her as a classman that you've seen in her from last year to where you are now.
I think Ava's been Ava through and through. She hasn't changed one bit. She's getting more minutes, she's getting more opportunity, and she's seizing it. The work she puts in every single day that nobody sees is what's showing up on the court, and I love her to death. I'm so proud of her, so happy for her, but just really she's worked for it, and she's earned every bit of success that she has.
She said she was afraid you were going to come on the court with the towel wave.
Maybe.
What's the art to the aggressive towel wave?
The aggressive towel wave, I think it's a little more, you can see it if you're on the court, and just the feeling in the moment, I guess. I didn't even notice. I guess I've started doing that more this year, but.
Is it more important to go up, or is it the slap that's more important? I feel like it's the slap.
I feel like you can get a little windmill going too, like just the whole motion of it. It's like the momentum. You got to keep rolling.
I mean, how much is that kind of a natural fit for you and this team, being an emotional person? And, you know, that's not something that everybody can kind of just naturally do. How much do you feel like that's, you know, one of the roles that you have on this team right now?
Yeah, I think energy is something that I naturally can bring and is expected of me. So just always having fun with it, always trying to stay positive, but also as a leader trying to stay steady and be able to be composed in those tight moments, and also not the tight moments. You know, you got to have fun with it, but also stay composed and play intentionally. So something I'm working on finding a balance with. But I do have fun with it. Do love bringing energy. At the end of the day, it's a game, and I'm gonna have fun. So.
I do apologize if this is a risky question, but when do you have a moment where you like realize like, oh, I can get on this platform, maybe do something that's not just straight and narrow passing throughout the game, and you can kind of keep everybody on their toes?
Definitely a feel thing. It's something I've been working on, getting better at, reading the vibes of the game. I think, it's just something I've always done, always had fun with it, like I said, and had some good moments like that today, and I think it's something the fans love to see, that I love to do, that just the team loves, and finding a balance of the moments where that can work out and we'll get a bucket from it, because that's the end goal. 2 points is 2 points, and the moments I need to make a better clean.
Is it almost like a heat check sometimes?
Sometimes. I think when we're on a roll, I just kind of feel it, and you know, I'm definitely confident still in the passes that I'm making, so if it's the best pass for the moment, even if it's a little flashy, I think that will make it happen.
How do you try to stay composed on the court?
I think there's a lot of noise going on, so just trying to focus on the next play, focus on what coach is saying, focus on what my teammates need is the main goal for me. Deep breaths, definitely do some breath work, do some visualizing stuff, and just trying to go next play if we make a mistake or something.
I know Hannah was like day-to-day for a lot of this week. When did you first hear that she was going to be playing tonight?
Today.
Okay.
How big of a boost was that to find out she was going to be available for you guys?
I love Hannah. Obviously, she's one of the best players in the country, and she brings so much to our team. So having her on that court is so good for our team. It definitely elevates, and the experience she has at this tournament and the NCAA tournament, just the success she's had really levels us up. And I think using that, sorry, Journey was laughing at me. I lost my train of thought. Yes, just using Hannah, leaning on her experience and her leadership in these moments is definitely important for our team.